All right, we are back. Back in the fluff. Fluffy, 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 fluffy. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Fluffy Fop. Yep, that's me. The fluffiest fop you know. He has the zoomies? Where? Who has the zoomies? I don't know who has the zoomies. Couldn't possibly be me. Okie dokie. We're back with Death Stranding. We're once again trying to figure out what the fuck it is we're doing in this game. If I remember correctly, the last time we played, we fought another boss, and it was a legit boss this time around of another octopus, shark, kraken, squid thingamadoodad that was summoned by Troy Baker's character. I don't remember the name of Troy Baker's character. I just know he has a golden mask. He also has a bridge baby that we decided to call Red Baron as our direct competitor to our bridge baby Tishurno. We fought the giant thing. We went onto the Fragile Express boat to go across the Great Lake that formed in the crater of the very first BT anomaly. Yes, lots and lots of latex tentacles in that boss fight. We're basically up in like the Dakotas, which is just now a wasteland of an area. And because of people destroying one of the cities, we are now doing communications with people who may or may not want us because they're like doomsday preppers who want nothing to do with being on the network because or even joining up with the UCA, because if that happens, then they're targets for the bad men. So we were trying to convince people to let us at least convince and put them on the chiral network, just so they can actually have the materials and share the network bandwidth onto the beaches with us. So that's kind of what we've been doing. We've been trying to court favor of the doomsday preppers. We also finally have a gun in this game, which fires out Bola Snare, which is going to be so much fun to use on the mules. And I think, if I remember reading correctly, we can also combine it with our strands of our blood so we can actually possibly shoot things at them. But I'm having a lot of fun using my blood bag grenades on the BTs instead. So we got a lot of fun stuff we're doing in Death Stranding. So let's jump back in and see how else we're going to reconnect America and find a way to talk to Sam Schrodinger's sister, where she's either dead or not, depending on how she is on the beach. Also, I'm slightly upset. I went on to Etsy the other night, typed in Death Stranding. I got a lot of people who were making like some bridges badges. I've got people who were making copies of the Cupid, which is like the USB thumbstick Sam carries around them to get people back on the network. I saw plenty of the communication cuffs. Did not see a single person attempt to do like a cosplay replica of Fragile's umbrella, and I'm a little upset about that. Oh, thank God, I got these cool things of antique watches. What are my orders right now? We're delivering the wine to the engineer. That's right, we need to deliver the watches to the craftsman. We need those umbrellas from Raincode? Oh my God, yes. And then I need to deliver the porch to Knot City. I think Die Hardman is forcing me to go back into BT territory to retrieve something. Okay. Let's go to the engineer first so I can get rid of this vintage wine. Then... Okay. Okay. I want to go from here to here. Okay, all markers are gone. We'll go from here to here. Then we'll go to here. Then we'll go to here. And then we'll go back to Lake Knot City. So bam, 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 bam. I gotta remember to drop off all my stuff before we go into Mule territory, so I'm not an easy mark. All right, cool. We got some semblance of a plan. Is it a good plan? Probably not. But it's a plan nonetheless. And I'm hoping with my heavy-duty, super-powered exoskeleton, thick thighs like a motherfucker, should be able to make this quite easily. Because I keep forgetting that our thick thighs not only save lives, but also allowing us... Oh, DiGiorno sounds like they're happy. We love a happy DiGiorno. Also, don't mind me. I'm going to just utilize this rope by slash. We'll go ahead and like this rope here. It's a good rope. It's a good one. Don't need the rope anymore for this part. Hopefully, some nice Samaritan will have another rope I can use on this really superly steepy... Steepy. Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I got this rope here for this perfect, completely safe descent. Honestly, how long have I been hanging on to these things? For a while now, I feel like it. Honestly, the perfect length of rope for this. Oh, yay. Yeah, no, that is the perfect length of rope. Now, in theory, we can just cruise down the mountain. Look at that! Look at that. That was pretty good. Now we're just going to stand shin high deep in water so we can refill our monster energy canteen. And now that we're full of the good stuff, I can actually start hydrating again. With Monster Energy drink. You know, I don't think I've actually tried typing in raincoat into Etsy, because I just feel like that game didn't take off. Keep it up. I think the way they were anticipating it to. Still was really fun to me, and they've got a, like, there's a new game coming out in September, which I'm trying to remember the name of it. I know Miles showed it to me, and I'm really excited for it. But I need to be careful with what I'm picking up. You know what? Screw it. We're going this way. I'll take the lost cargo to the engineer. Dude. Are we just very thankful to have a nice, secluded path for me? Isn't this a... Why aren't you powering my thick thighs? Or is it just to help me relieve stress and fatigue? I thought that was a generator. Was I thinking when I made this path? No, I wasn't. I was just going for the shortest distance between 2 points, which is a nice straight line. Also, thank you, Sam, for not losing your fucking balance on the small-ass stream.
always like the quiet.
Oh, Lord. That is a lot of random shit. I'm seeing smoke grenades. I'm seeing other lost cargo that I'm kind of have tempted to say fuck it and deliver it to the nearest post box. But are you guys chill? Porters are freelance delivery personnel. They do not steal people's cargo and do not pose any threats. Be sure to offer a friendly greeting should you encounter one. Thank you.
Aha. This one's for you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Well, that was cute. I wasn't expecting us to actually run into different porters. I thought we'd be on our lonesome self. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? Well, the cargo's in great condition.
I better hope it is. Ah, good. I really hope that vintage wine goes a long way, my friend. Though I never looked into it. Were we carrying like a Merlot, a Rosé, some Champagne? It's actually pronounced champagne. Oh, God! I almost have a 5-star rating with the engineer. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I return the Mona Lisa? Did I just find the Mona Lisa sitting out of nowhere and just said, hey, you look like a sophisticated person? Have this fancy art. Entire player use my structure. Please, someone else. What structure of mine was utilized? Hell yeah, we're a skilled mover. Achieve bridge grade link 10. We can now make the upgrade cooperation request in order to ask our players to contribute to my structures. Oh, cute. Oh, now we're an expert mover. I think with other players increased by 10%, we can make more strand contracts, whatever the fuck that is. We can now do more upgrade co-op requests. Period of which you can send likes have been increased to 6 seconds. Jesus! Well, now we're an elite mover. Wow, through people liking my shit, we just popped off just like that.
Well, be safe out there.
Okay, bye, buddy.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Okay, so what exactly is... Oh, that's a lot of shit. Okay, well, Well, I'm pretty sure... Do I really want to make it? No, I kind of don't want to, even though it's where it literally came from. Sure, I'll take on the delivery of high-performance underwear. I still only have like one gun. I don't need anything else. I think we're fine with what we've got. Yay, we've got... Okay, so we're delivering antique watches? Yeah, we're delivering watches and underwear. to the gunsmith.
Order assigned.
Sure, why not?
Thanks. Until next time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I say, isn't this a my bridge? Okay, so they need... Sorry, Bubby, you need metals. Where's my unfinished piece of shit? Or did somebody say, you know what, they tried, and then just, you know, gave up? Hey, yo, that's a lot of shit. All right, seeing a bunch of ceramics and metals. Is that all the crap I accidentally dropped when I was trying to do things and got, like, kind of shat on by everything? Okay, well, we're gonna at least pick up the crystals.
There we go.
I also can't help but notice there is no rope for me to safely climb up with. Well, to me, it looks like there's a really nice... I'm not trying to infiltrate the mule camp right now. That's a future Seth problem. I'm going to use this naturally formed bridge instead. And I guess watch and be amazed with the rope that just is kind of just sitting there menacingly. This isn't good. All of my lines are zigzagging and crisscrossing from one another. I can see where the mule encampment that I'm going to eventually be breaking into is, but for the time being, I'm trying to just remember which one is going to take me to the direction of our gunsmith. Because after all, watches and underwear can't deliver themselves. Also straying off my path just for a little bit. No, I need more cryptobites. I need to eat more bugs. The more bugs, the happier we'll be. And I need to be a happy fops. Press... That's right. The only thing I'm going to be doing with cargo as a weapon is going to be with the smoke-emitting cargo, so I can just sit there, hit a mule in the face with a giant metal container, and then hope the smoke grenade on the inside goes off. Oh, hey, Ricket. Ugh, the weird goopy latex stalagmites from the ceiling? Ew. No. It's not what we need. That's a no. That's right, stalactites. I always get the two. That's right, stalactites. I mean, I'm not the only one, but I always get those two confused, unfortunately.
Today's a good day. Nice.
Okay, we are on the right track. I just sometimes get confuzzled where exactly we're going sometimes in this game. Is this a hot spring?
Good morning, Sam.
Wow, that's...
The Northeastern Healing Spring. Rich in calcium sulfate, the spring is said to aid the healing of cuts, bruises, sprains, and other minor injuries, as well as restoring stamina and reducing fatigue in general. Better still, its waters are safe for infants and small children, so they too can benefit from a brief dip. Travelers young and old are encouraged to rest here if they have time to spare. Yeah, I don't know if I can get Norman Reedus bathwater bombs out of this, but the next time we're back in a not city, we'll definitely go to a private area and restock up. As DiGiorno is just floating in the hot spring. All right, well. Well, that was cute. I feel refreshed. I'm reinvigorated to continue the long journey forward. I mean, not counting Death Stranding, I would probably, in terms of like a out in the wild bath like that, probably Ghost of Tsushima.
Thank you.
You have reached the limit for amount of cargo being entrusted to you. The following cargo was something? Wait, what just happened?
Ah, it's you. How's it going?
You know me, still being a creep.
Couldn't have been easy.
Yay, high performance underwear has been delivered. I'm so happy I get delivered to Turtleneck McGee. Ooh, we can now do an updated bola gun. And a Horizon Zero... a Horizon Zero Dawn hologram? You okay? Now we got the antique watches. Show me that delivery route. Since I had to make a pit stop along the way. Still got the S rank, baby.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever.
That doesn't sound right. Just so you know, I've made something for you. custom hematic grenades? Looking for a greater anti-BT effect. Oh, so it's a very unique one. Cute. All right. Can I just...
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Oh, please tell me, what is this new order? I am... Cargo? All right, so we got Kunkorobi, somebody's, sure, Sleepy Bandit. Destination, you mean where I am right now? Delivered to the engineer, the elder, Lake. Make delivery? I'm so confused why I got lost cargo at this dude where I needed to deliver it to this dude.
Well, you've done.
All right, well that was a time. All right, what do you have for me? Famous writers' fountain pens.
A new and improved bola gun. It allows you to charge up shots for increased range and wire spread. Pretty neat, huh?
Fabricate a new gun. Carry on back. Carry. Auto arrange everything. Confirm, head out, open up private lockers so we can get rid of... Actually, recycle. Let's get rid of Bola Gun V1. Recycle that. Keep, honestly, recycle the resins. Recycle the spray. Let's give you some of the crystals I'm carrying. All right, and recycle all of that. Hey, we helped Mom.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right, if I'm going to do this, I need to do this somewhat strategically, especially if I'm going into Mule territory. So I might have to... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to like either keep everything on me and then just go straight into Mule territory, or... I think I've taken out most of the mules in this encampment. If I haven't, then I'll drop everything but the smoke-emitting cargo on the outskirts of the mule's scanning range. And then we'll go in and grab what I need and then jump back. And it looks like there's a sleeping tablets. Okay, it's tablets. I legitimately read that as sleeping tentacles, and I was very confused. I was like, what's a sleeping tentacle, and why do I not want to know? London Bridge is falling down. Why? All right. I could just go straight into Mule territory, but I think instead what we're going to do is figure out where the end of their range is.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
And isn't Order 66 the kill all Jedi order that Palpatine gives the clone army, if I remember correctly? Oh, I am already in the heart of Mule scanning frequencies. Perfect. Let me just step the fuck out of range.
I'm right here.
Okay, I am legitimate out of range. So here's what we're going to do. Every one of those mules is about to become dead, if not snared, and caught in some intricate form of bola snare. Fun times to be had. Let's take you. Should be it. Actually, wait. Isn't there a... Got a better idea. Hello, Mr. Cargo Box. Private locker. Okay. That is everything I need to deliver. It's going in my private locker, so I should be able to easily sneak up on the mules, grab the thing I need, and if I need to put people to sleep, I can. So we're gonna do this stealthily.
Hey, come and get me.
And as much as I want to use the hematic grenades on these guys. Oh, no one said there was going to be a truck. Wait, I'm sorry. Is that a walker? Is that a... You know, I was going to give you guys a chance to live, but now I'm just going to... Oh! Oh! I won't lie, there was something very satisfying about taking a package and just beating the shit out of a person. Oh, that was so satisfying. Go ahead and gonna put the mule boots on the boot clip. Do you guys have anything fun? Oh, hi! You have medals. Some of my friends need medals. Don't mind me. Take this. I'll take this. Take these. Special delivery. It's on the house. That's a lot of bitches. But you know what? I will leave the car there, because I'll eventually go back to my private locker, pick up these delivery-specific requests, and then we'll just drive to the... They just alert every fucking mule in this. Oh, that's a lot of things. Worst part is, I don't know if these are actual people or if these are just silly, goofy things. Uh-oh, did they see me? Yeah, they saw me. Oh my gosh, I'm like a kid in a candy factory right now. So let's actually attempt to steal everything and not accidentally...
What you looking for?
Why did I do that? Well, mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Oh, come on. Fine. Come on. Right in the nuts. Okay. Well, now that I've done this, I feel slightly better about yeah, I'm just gonna load up on... Download on you. Take you. Grab you. There, I just offloaded everything into the truck. I also want to go ahead and put on all my ceramics. Well, golly gee willikers, what structure are we building today? Well, now everyone's out like a fucking light.
Looks like a way through.
Well, these look like a nice thing. Okay, so I'll take these ceramics and this ceramic. I really need some metals right now. My God, this is just the ceramic farm, isn't it? This ceramic. Did everyone just clear? Ah, they just cleared everyone out. Got it. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just put everything onto the truck, go back, grab our things. There, I think there's a highway I can shove all this onto. I don't know how much I can else carry on the truck, but I'm carrying everything. All right, perfect. Well, that's a nice and full truck.
Let's roll.
Now, I'm going to attempt to carefully go back to the delivery box. Pick up what I need. Go to the engineer to drop off the stuff. Oh, sorry, guys. And I'm gonna not flip the truck this time around. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The truck can jump? Excuse me? God, we are so close on so many other things. All right, that's fine though. And then we need to deliver shit to the engineer. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of my cargo and make our way over to the engineer now. All right. Private locker. And then share locker, claim cargo. Honestly, yeah. Engineer. I'll go and take this. We'll go to the engineer, make a delivery. And then we'll head over to our main city. So we're gonna divert. I don't have the things. It's in the... What do you mean I don't have the materials? It's in my fucking truck, game. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and... All markers are gone. I now want to go to... Engineer, and then you will just... Do what we can to avoid combat. I think I've taken out every mule in this camp, so I'm not really too...
Anybody hear me?
Where am I going? That's the elder. I don't want to... All right, fine. Me. To here. To there. Okay. Now the path has been set. I guess we'll go ahead and open this up because I'm curious if there's anything useful inside. Nope. I'm not in the mood to make that delivery. I don't want to go back to the craftsman. I just want to go to the engineer and then go back and get my next story-based mission. And hopefully go to a generator at some point, because I didn't realize that the mule truck doesn't seem to have the greatest battery life, which is strange. Please secure my wounds.
Well, let's get going then.
Oh, is it damaged? Well, that's fine. I can thankfully cross this water. This doesn't seem too... Wait a minute. The last time I did anything involving water... Nope. Let me find a non-rocky outcrop, because the last time I did anything with the rocks, that's how I got my vehicle stuck.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons...
Now, will you actually let me make the delivery with the truck parked outside?
Oh, hey. Good to see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Is the new order going to take me straight to the capital? Oh, perfect. I can take these. That's the way I'm going anyway. We don't need any items because we should be able to just load onto the truck. Perfect. Everything we need is on the truck.
Order assigned.
Well, we're driving a truck. Driving a big old truck. Pedal to the metal. Hope the radiator isn't stuck.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, good. There's a highway I can take. Ah, yes, the chiral bridge. Because I love it when my man-made structures are floating precariously above the main road with bits of rock floating in the sky. Also, come and get me, losers. As I almost drive off the road like an idiot. Goal! I don't know why we... Okay, well, we passed the goal sign. I feel important now?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribute.
We got a humble request for a pizza. Do I look like a pizza? Why, wait, man, I got DiGiorno on my bike. Never mind. Hold on. Mail. There's a sharpened Kyrillian dual incident that can side with the reports. There's no denying he got the son of a bitch, and it's all thanks to you and the UCA. So out there fighting the good fight, kiddo. I tip my hat for you at that, and for being such an old Kermadong in his medicine, I'm going to do a whole lot much better for it. Much obliged. Since signature on the contract, I'm going to get med supplies delivered to my doorstep. It's no different than the deal I had with Fragile Express. I mean, at full use of this here network of yours, I can access the weather data, and I needed to make life easier than before. All down to join the UCA. So what's the incentive is there for doing? I don't know. Who the fuck wants a pizza? It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. And after hearing so much about you, all good, I hasten to add I simply could not resist the urge to initiate a correspondence. My request is of great importance that I dare entrust it only to the man who delivers. My sister, bless her heart, has been feeling under the weather, and I feel there is only one thing that might restore the color to her cheeks. Pizza. I wonder if you might be able to be as the kind of collect some from Lake Not Seeing delivered to her humble abode. I am more than aware of the gravity and urgency of your westward journey. Find your heart to squeeze us in and be so grateful. My sister is something of a ham lover. Well, I guess I'm delivering a pizza.
Yeah, sure thing.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, it's out of order? Well, fine. I'll at least park on this so I feel a little bit better about myself. Alright, so we should be able to make a delivery, deliver requested cargo. And two more.
Welcome, welcome. The Arab man said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it.
Oh, you found the server. Oh, awesome.
The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe.
Yeah, all the terabytes of information from Fur Affinity is on that server, baby. Yeah, the delivery I said I would make, but even though I didn't get to the actual cargo until I made some other deliveries along the way. Yeah, baby. And got an Esther. Oh!
I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own?
I can build a motorcycle!
One rear, battery-powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada, yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that, too.
Yay! We're just delivering all of the shit. Oh, yes, we now have a long-range trike.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs. Thought I told you she hates him with a passion.
All right, Higgs was the name of Troy Baker's character.
Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not. We need her help.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
That's some good shit.
We're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
All right, so we can... what's some standard orders?
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
All right, so that's right. I got a... Oh, that's a... I mean, outside of the small mountainous terrain, yeah, I could make that delivery. Yeah, I can make that delivery, no problem. And then we got the distribution center south of Lake Knot. Okay, so I guess we'll go... I mean, it's no different. Okay, so let's not do anything just yet. Let's move my truck. Let's go to our private room, wash up, do everything we need to do. And then as soon as we're done washing up and looking nice and fresh, and of course creating Norman Reedus bathwater bombs, we can then go ahead and take on these deliveries, starting with the pizza request. And I'm kind of half tempted to make the trike. Admittedly, I am more of a motorcycle type person than I am a truck person. So yeah, we'll do that instead.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Mules, heroes or villains? I don't know. I don't know if I would really call mules, the people who are addicted to chopped up packaging peanuts and the high of a delivery, a good guy if they're killing people for their cargo.
EX grenade number 0.
Holy shit. I made 3 bathwater bombs. How much we get for taking a leak? 4. Okay. No, I don't want to look at. Fine, we'll look at your army men. Now, take a dump. Yay, we didn't get anything for taking a dump. Hello? Is there a horror thing about to happen? What is going on? What the? I was about to be eaten by a whale. Okay. We're gonna check on DiGiorno. See how DiGiorno's doing. How's that firmware update going, buddy?
Oh.
Okay, let's actually GTFO and get my next deliveries going. Okay, that was weird.
Prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City.
Yeah, but first I need to deliver a pizza.
They could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Right, but once again, if this autonomous delivery system is what you want, aren't we kind of running into the issue of, autonomous delivery was what created mules in the first place? So are we actively attributing to the mule problem? Capable of boost, wheelies, and jumps. Battery drain very quickly when it's in the water. Fuck it.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
What?
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
All right, I get it.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keeping up.
Great. So now that I know this, I have to quickly deliver the pizza without doing flips and shit. But that's half the fun of the delivery, is doing flips and shit.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm going to go and stop here. And then we're going to go and do this. Here. And then we'll do this all the way here. Ow. Oh god, I have probably taken the path of most resistance. Got it. Now I gotta make sure I don't flip or do anything stupid, otherwise I'm going to ruin this perfectly good pizza. The dude with the food! Oh, Lee! I wish I could remember Pepper's entire introductory monologue. How quickly do you drain? No, it doesn't drain that badly. Yes, let's take the bike. Oh, gosh. I picked the worst terrain for the bike imaginable. I think it was supposed to be off-road capable. What? Currently, it's not doing such a hot job. That's fine. I'm doing a lot. Okay, we're doing better now. Now we're actually in like the open wilderness. Now the bike is handling like a dream. I keep running into a freaking rock every single time. I am trying my damnedest not to recreate that infamous scene from Austin Powers, and I'm not doing the greatest of job.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Quickly, the pizza. Must deliver the pizza. I'm better than delivery. I'm DiGiorno, damn it.
Delivering cargo.
30 minutes or less, eat your heart out.
Displaying performance evaluation.
Only 45 likes for delivering in 2 minutes and 36 seconds? I was about to say, give me that S rating.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
Oh, that's it? That's it? I just deliver the pizza and you tell me to go fuck off? Okay, well. Deuces. Your friendly neighborhood Norman Reedus delivery man. When a cube is displayed, it means there's in the car's private locker. Ugh, I don't think I want to go this way. Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Famous last words, but all right. I want to see how fucked I am with me not really paying attention to the terrain data. Because let's be real here. Oh, great. Timefall. Higgs Monaghan. Yes, I know the name. Former leader of a private courier organization, as I recall, which serves a large region in the West and was instrumental in providing continued support to the people living there. But as we were so far apart, Bridges struggled to maintain any measure of influence over their operations. Probably didn't help that the separatist movement has always enjoyed strong support in that territory. In the wake of growing violence by the demons, we were shocked to learn that Higgs himself was their head. What to make of this strange development? Why on earth would a man who once commanded a group of devoted to American Reconstructionism suddenly pledge himself to the cause of American destruction? His name only compounds the insult. Have you heard of the Higgs particle, also known as the God particle? It was associated with the Higgs field, which gave all their particles their mass. Without it, atoms would fly apart and matter would not exist as we know it. In other words, its very presence prevents mindless destruction. Cosmic irony, indeed. Terrorists have been at it again. You heard about how they've been sneaking in and out of cities disguised as fragile express couriers. We'll have another disaster on our hands at this rate, but it's not like we can just cut them off. We need Fragile's people to keep on doing what they're doing. We rely on those guys for a lot, though maybe we shouldn't. I hear they're transporting weapons now. Why'd they be so stupid? I can't imagine spreading shit around that kills in a world where the dead are ticking BT bombs. Sure, terrorists are a threat and mules are a royal pain in the ass, but what genius figured escalation was the way to go when we know where it all leads? We need weapons, no tools that can take down the bad guys without killing them. We need the hardware in circulation gone yesterday. We can't keep folks from dying in accidents or getting sick. We can't keep them from dying, period. But the deaths we can put off, we ought to. Violence isn't just ugly, it's damn near suicidal in this day and age. Which is why I'm looking to make a bunch of less than lethal gear in hopes that it'll prevent a few idiots from getting themselves and others killed. Oh, that's a lot of journals. Today I made a delivery to a shelter near Middle Knot City. It was my longest trip to date, a new personal best. Back when I was starting out, people tried to warn me of the life, saying it was dangerous for prepper youngins to make runs, and that no one would ever really trust me. What was I supposed to do? Kids without parents need to eat too, and it's not like I had any skills. 2 arms, 2 legs, a whole lot of grit. That's all I had to offer. Worked out okay so far. I bring people what they need, and in return they do right by me. The more deliveries I make, the more orders I get. Never a porter around when you need one, so as long as you don't fuck up too badly. Someone ought to know to throw you a bone. Helps that I got 6 cents for BTs too. Pretty rare, that. It's probably one of the reasons why I get so much work. Sometimes people praise me, telling I'm doing society a service by helping my fellow man. Can't say that factors into it. I'd sooner keep to myself if I could. But I've got to survive somehow, and I sure as hell ain't got to manage by myself. Another prepper's kicked the bucket. I went to deliver his medicine as usual this morning, but I guess I was pretty damn late. Poor guy wasn't just dead, but on the verge of going necro. Wasn't no time to take him to incinerate, so I had to dump him in a nearby BT territory. Better than leaving him to pop, especially since my own shelter is close by. Gotta look out for number 1. When I dumped him, though, just before he popped, it was like I could feel the BTs reacting to the corpse. Saw the beach, too. Strangest thing, but I felt it before. When I first disposed of someone. The sensation was stronger this time, though, no doubt about it. I wonder if this means I've got dooms. But I'm starting to think there's something special about me. Delivery unit out west heard tell of my BT sensing abilities and has expressed an interest in bringing me on board. Seems they operate outside Bridges' sphere of influence and want to leverage my experience and know-how to expand their operation. Could be interesting. It's funny. I started making runs out of necessity to stay alive, but that's all changed. I'm an ultras now. I live to help out other people. Preppers around these parts rely on me. Hell, they wouldn't last 5 minutes without me. What did my daddy say if he could see me now, huh? He taught me man's his own keeper, but here I am, part of a community. Working with other people, bringing the world together. Daddy always told me the wide, wide world was dangerous. That we had to stay in our shelter, spend our whole lives there, die there. Well, fuck that. Community's what it's all about. Buddy of mine died today. He was out in the mountains on a delivery. It was so goddamn foggy he lost sight of the trail. He called me asking for help, but then the line went dead. I saw the void out from here, nearly blinded me. Guess he wandered into BT territory. Not many of us porters left these days. Not many you could trust to get the job done anyway. Folks quitting or dying, going mule. Attrition's a bitch. If we're to keep on, we're going to need better equipment. Someone else who can track BTs. I can still manage sometimes. My power is getting weaker. I can feel it. Just wish I knew what to do, because at this rate, I'm fucked. We all are. So you think... Oh, okay. So you think that thing Fragile carries is an umbrella. I can see why you jumped to that conclusion, what with the shape of it all, but you're wrong. If it's any consolation, I thought I was an umbrella too, at first. It's actually some kind of navigation device that Fragile came up with herself. I won't pretend to understand the theory behind it, but I'm told it factors chiral density across beaches and plots coordinates for her jumps. Fragile's got some kind of dooms that lets her move from beach to beach. The way she tells it, she kind of clears her mind and lets her powers do the rest. Maybe it's something similar with the spikes on her suit. When Fragile senses chiralium concentrations, they pop out. I'm not sure she'd be able to tell otherwise. It's like an unconscious reaction. The spikes only react when chiral density decreases. But who knows? Names and theories are just ways of coping with the things we don't really understand. Same with visual indications of the intangible. Maybe. All I can say is that Fragile's umbrella and spikes seem to help her hone her powers. Okay, that's cool. That's really neat. Also, I know it's raining, but let's go ahead and read our email. My dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on a job exquisitely executed. I'm given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. Last, I must also apologize on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. As for myself, I was on about attending to a private matter that demanded my utmost attention, but I'm on my way home as I write. I would very much have preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion, you'll have to forgive me. A fuck ton of thumbs up emojis. All right, well, we're back on the chiral network, and it looks like I might have smooth sailing across this desolate of a wasteland. I'm hoping I can get out of this time fall quickly. No, I delivered an honest-to-God pizza. I actually did a silly and actually delivered a pizza to somebody, which is amazing. Finally, I can live up to the DiGiorno nickname. Sorry, buddy. Why am I doing this?
What can't you do?
Like, I know I see the road. Okay, well, there was an easier way to the road. So, my bad. Honestly, these kind of folks have made me a road. I'm going to utilize it for as long as I can. I'm so glad I can pop a wheelie. I can pop a sick-ass wheelie. And depending on where I can actually get to, where the road ends, sad face.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Oops, okay. What I'm seeing and what I'm sensing, I need to go this way because I saw a bridge in the background, and that's the only way I can make it across this. And careful route selection. I only pick the easiest, sensible way for all my delivery routes. Said no one. Especially not me, where I've picked the most convoluted delivery route every single time without fail because I have to make things harder than they need to be. I am just trying to make it to this bridge. I'm sorry that I keep running over rocks. It's not my intention.
What can't you do?
Oh, no, it's going horrendously wrong. Yeah, boy! Whoops! Well, that happened. Good going, Seth. Good going. Aw, sleep well, Phoenix. And may you dream of non-submersible equipment that I accidentally just gave up to the I should have done a scan. I should have scanned the river to see how deep the damn thing was. But no, I had to go into it blindly, hoping for the best as I watched my hopes and dreams sink beneath the river.
Decontaminating suit.
Whoops.
Sam Porter Bridges.
You're Sam Porter, then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the vault testing, too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing.
I'm sorry, is this a European?
Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Oh, they suffered some damage because I actually fell into the river.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Say less. I got all the thumb drives you could ever want. You want a 28 meg, 128 meg, 1 gigabyte. I got all the way up to 32 gigs on one of these strands. Okay, because I feel like playing Name the States. Hold on tight. How did... Where am I? Okay, so I was wrong. I think we were somewhere in Wisconsin. I think with this current network strand, I am either in... Nebraska or Colorado. I think that's where we are currently. Either Nebraska or Colorado. Hey, got level 2 bridge boots.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the test. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
I'm sorry, is that a Scottish Will Wheaton?
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out.
Yeah, but we're making more mules in the process.
Used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs.
Not yet, at least.
They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here. These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Take a look at what's available. Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Deliver books. All right, go my delivery robots. Oh my gosh. It's a D-Walker. Alright, that hurts a small lane. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sending this thing to its death. A mule can see it, kick the shit out of it, and take it.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too.
Don't tell me what to do, Die Hardman. You're not Morgana. Oh, never mind. I guess you are. You know what? It should have been a gecko. It should have been a full-blown gecko that moves and everything is delivering the one piece of cargo. Scare the shit out of the mules. Ah, perfect. I wanted to wake up nude on the beach. Is it normal to show up on your own beach nude as shit, or is that just a choice? Oh no, we're turning into old Grandpappy. I'm sorry, who's in my shower? And you can't make bathwater bombs. That's only for me. It's fragile, isn't it? How did she get into my private... Oh, right, never mind. She can teleport between beaches. Yeah, so we traveled from, what, Mississippi to Wisconsin?
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Why do y'all are fully clothed coming out of the shower?
Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman.
Easy.
Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? The way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope.
Not anymore.
Bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you.
Love her.
So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam.
Jeez, though.
All you have to do is call.
That's rough. I mean, Jesus. Then again, I have to wonder, at some point in her delivery, when did she realize she was carrying a nuke? Like, I feel like at some point you'd realize the giant thing you're carrying is a... Something seems off about that statement. I didn't realize I was transporting till it's too late. It's like, really? How so? All right, I got things I can... Yep, the bot is good to go. We're putting it through some field tests within the network service area. Should have the results before too long. Delivery efficiency within a given region is expected to improve following a successful Cupid connection as well. No, that won't be a problem. The bot's just a cargo carrier. Human input is required to accept orders and set coordinates. Drone syndrome shouldn't be a factor, and the singularity? Not a chance. Well, think about it. AI doesn't die. It might get upgraded or replaced, but that's not all comparable to death, so it has no reason to fear it, you see? The concept is completely foreign, incomprehensible. Death comes to all living things, but only humans have the capacity to understand the implications, to imagine what it means to no longer exist. That's one limitation AI will never overcome. The reason it won't ever surpass human intelligence. Cool. Nope, let's take DiGiorno, get up there, see what our next delivery is gonna be, and go from there. Ah, hell yeah, let's go meet more of Lashif. My dude, you're smuggling a bridge baby out of a tech area. Did you really think you wouldn't be noticeable?
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Thanks.
Check the terminal for available orders.
Higgs set Fragile up, huh? Eavesdropping again?
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Chiral Network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination.
Yay!
It was a success. Got another one prepped for you to use. Thank you with my thanks.
Send another bot to go die.
One more thing. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. And because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful.
What?
Feeling up for a challenge? Give it a try.
Huh? No, fuck that. Go, my little buddy. Yeah, thank you for your contribution. We're so proud of you. Fabricate, bridge boots 2. And attached boot clip. And that's it. All right, let's actively go to orders. Okay, so we have a cover trip with mysterious symbol, and then deliver shit to a weather station. All right, we got some BTs, river, steep cliffs. I honestly need to get some more PCC stuff on me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I want to make myself. I wish I could see what I already have on me. Oh wait, I've got 2 of the. Honestly, let's make 1 ladder. One thing. 1 of these. I got 5 blood bags. 1 of that. I've got 1 bola gun. Another hemetic grenade.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridges' vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so...
I will retrieve your vehicle and drive it with pride. Yeah, baby, let's go with another trike. Woo! Real quick, how much would it cost for me to fabricate? Uh, 280 resin and 200 ceramic. I wish I knew what the difference between level 3 and... I mean, it's better. And then let's go ahead and recycle. There we go. Let's put some stuff back in there so we actually have some things I can give them. Yay, that is it.
Thank you for your contribution.
I will use your trike with much love and care that this world has shown me. And I will do the exact thing I meant to do the first time and drive this into a river where it will no longer see the light of day. All right, so we want to go... We need to go collect the chips. We need to go... I guess here. And then back. And then here. Yeah, it makes sense.
Restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I got a great idea. How about I use the bridge? Ooh, jeez. Yeah, let's use the bridge. Instead of, you know, yeeting myself off a ravine.
Okay.
To be honest, the ravine idea is not a bad choice at all. So is this where I'm supposed to go for the mysterious symbol? Okay, well. No, did I just go to the wrong thing? Oh, for the love of... Oh, it's actually not that far down. Never mind. Okay, now I guess I need to take this back? Okay, so now we got this. I can now redeliver this son of a bitch. And then we can go to the weather station. I mean, so far... Ricket, what are you doing, buddy?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
Come on, cat. I love you, Bobby, but I need you to not do that.
Until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Safe travels. Safe travels.
Safe travels. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Yo do 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 do. Ricket, what are you doing? All right, Ricket's being a Ricket. Hun, it's okay. Yeah, it is.
So you made it.
Yes, I made it, Irish Will Wheaton.
My hat's off to you.
I don't even know what this chip is supposed to be used for, but hey, you know what? Jay has upgraded the compass. You can now choose to have your objective marker displayed at all times.
Oh yeah, I got something for you.
What did you give me this time, Bubby? Oh, you gave me a head. What? I got V's face pattern?
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What? I have no clue who I am. But you, I know you. You're Sam. Sam, I am not. Sam the man. Man mono, you have the chip. That I know. And that and a bridge. Sam Porter Bridges. The bridges use the data on the chip to activate my systems to wake my ass up. This is not my world, Sam. What is my world? What am I if it isn't me? If equals then. If that computes. Do you know what it feels like? I feel like someone crawled inside, slotted into my skull, and took a bat to my bites. My memory is wiped, broken. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't. I don't. No, recall. But bitchin' won't make it better? Name, recall, and entity. Let's call me J. The letter I keep retrieving pops into my archives. J, 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 J. It means something, right? Like the V on the chip. A link home. V. Home. Home sweet home. Mikasu es su casa. Got to get the real me back, Sam. I need more data. I need more chips. If I think that I'm helping, you're the only one around here I can count on to help with the job done. Help me, and I'll help you. I have something for you. I'll hook it with V's face pattern, Sam. A bona fide Valentino with the ladies, am I right? Sam Portino? If not, if that's not good enough for you, well, the deal, I'll sweeten the deal. I scanned. I saw the chip you found had data on cyberware tech. I used to prep a software upgrade for your compass. Well, me, maybe not. It wasn't all me. Your systems did the heavy lifting, like they knew. They knew how to make the most of it? Fuck if I know. I don't know how all this shit works. Maybe it was just meant to be? Anyway, you don't gotta worry about losing sight of your destination when making deliveries. Not now. Now you can set it so it's always on. Open compass mode and focus on your destination. Give it a try. So that's the pitch, Sam Porter Bridges. Find more chips for me? For you, Sam? I don't know. You never know. You can't know what other goodies might get out of it, you know? So did V from... Is that implied to be... Is that implied to be basically V from 2077? Or somehow, I guess, in some way he managed to get Silverhand's construct out of him, but yet he fell victim to Soul Killer at some point and has entire entity also put onto a construct chip that we just casually slotted into our systems, and even though we didn't do a direct connection, that means he can't take over us? Yeah? Yeah? Does that sound right? That sounds kind of right to me.